All right, back to Philadelphia, PA for this next beer from Evil Genius Brewing Company, which is our 9th Evil Genius review, and they always have those interesting names for their beers, and this is a pale ale, American pale ale, called Turtle Power Grapefruit Pale Ale. Of course, a reference to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think these are children of the 80s, just like me. I'm just guessing. So it's, as I mentioned, an American Pale Ale from Evil Genius Brewing Company. It is ranked number 2,420th of its style, according to Beer Advocate. And we're looking, of course, at that kind of style like a Dale's Pale Ale from Oscar Blues. Also Mirror Pond from Deschutes and Great Lakes Burning River. So we've done those reviews before. We can base them off of those. And we're looking at somewhere between 4.5% and 6.5% ABV. It lies within that range. This one comes into us at 6% ABV, 50 IBUs, so on the higher end of the IBU scale. And of course, there's the American version, which is what we're having now. There's also the British version. The American version is much more piney and citrusy usually, and almost a little reminiscent of a, I guess you could say, an IPA. So it's sometimes tough to ascertain the difference between the two depending on what beer you have. I don't have a bottle opener on me right now. However, if you give me a second, I'm not going to do any editing. I'm going to run over and get the bottle opener. Take me like 2 seconds. Count. 1, 2, 2.0. Yeah, took me a little more than 2 seconds, but hope you had a good time watching the bottle. Got my bottle opener. So yeah, we're looking at deep gold to medium amber color, maybe a little more pronounced malts than you're used to with an IPA. Maybe that's kind of the difference between that and an American Pale Ale. So, is there any blurb on here? Nope, doesn't look to be the case. According to the beer, it's a hop-forward grapefruit pale ale, brewed in dry hop with citrus hops. Tropical and citrus notes abound from the hops, along with some other tart and juicy grapefruit flavors. Two-row and crystal malts, and warrior and citrus hops. So let's get into this beer and see what we have from Turtle Power. Maybe it's green, hence the name. Or maybe it was just randomly named Turtle Power. That's what I'm thinking. And we do see that amber color, not quite gold, but more medium amber in that kind of vein of colorization. Nice frothy head, about a finger, fluffy but a little carbonated in the head. Aroma-wise, interesting candied kind of aroma. Very orangey. I'm not really getting too much of the grapefruit scent. More of an orangey style grapefruit. This is kind of interesting. Maybe a tad of lime, lemon kind of. I like that. Very interesting aroma. So it really makes me want to get the taste to see if that carries over to it. And it does. Absolutely does. So this is a, I do get the grapefruit in the taste a little bit, especially in the aftertaste. I'm getting a very grapefruity aftertaste, but at the front end of things, I'm getting a more of an orangey hard candy kind of taste. Let's see. Yeah, very, very orangey. Very interesting way that they kind of interwove this style. And I do like it. Very tart, as advertised. Just a unique taste. I was kind of thinking it was going to be more along the lines of an IPA, but they really harshed it down to have kind of a unique flavor. And I really like what they did. This may be my favorite Evil Genius beer. I know I've reviewed 8 other ones. This one, though, I'm going to go ahead and give it perfect 10. I think it really hits on all cylinders. I really like that aroma, that unique kind of orangey grapefruit aroma, and a harsh grapefruit aftertaste, which isn't too biting at the end of this. So this is a very good, refreshing beer, and I think Evil Genius, this would be my go-to from Evil Genius. So a 10 out of 10. I believe the first time I've done that for this particular brewery, for Turtle Power Grapefruit Pale Ale.